Konnichiwa mina! Hello everyone, welcome back in part 2 of today. Alright, let's go. So I got rid of all the boots. That one on the bottom is one I can actually sell. What I'm real quickly gonna do though is apparently notice that my internet's some what's up with you, Taylor? Ah, okay. So what I'm real quickly gonna do Paladin and buy this guy a piece of standard armor. War weird this. This. Let's see. It's gone. So looks like the brown stuff is good for him. The bronze band, so probably this. And then comes this. There we go. Oh, I shall tell you to equip all of them. There we go. You look weird, but it's okay. Pugilist. The normals. Alright. So I think we now have pretty much all the at least. Now let's quickly go to summoner. And now just don't matter. That actually. Stay first. There we go. Let's start. I don't know what some of okay. Now this is for Thaumaturge, so we don't want to do that. You red mage. So I can here at the moment. Quick look at things that actually. So I didn't buy this apparently. Get rid of that. As long as no one uses it, it's fine. We can get rid of it. Dairamuki. Oh, that's the helmet piece. Put this. There. Hi Ali, welcome back. I posted it on Twitter this time. Let's see. I hope I'm not overstepping any rules that I don't know of by asking for art which resembles one of the, well, it's not resembled, but like in the same pose of some of the more known VTubers. I hope I'm not overstepping any rules that I don't know of, like maybe I'm not allowed to show it off and ask it, but like, you know, asking for someone to make it for me, so obviously it's not mine, so I hope it's okay. So let's now just see and hope that maybe I get a reaction on it somewhere. Sell some of this stuff. Try on. Do you? You can't even. you borrow a tail. Okay. You want to borrow it? You know, since you guys became half cultists, I'm just not sure whether I should. That's all. Like, you guys made me afraid of trusting you. Trust issues. So these. Alright, I think we're kind of done. Nice! Alright, we were going to finish this quest, so we have all the classes unlocked. And welcome back, Ellie. Internet's still being in the red, I don't know why. So we'll see. And let's hope we get a reaction on it, so that would be cool. Maybe I should make an exception for you. Maybe you should be one of the few that are allowed to touch one tail, okay? Only the tail which you see now, which is in my relaxed form. Definitely not one of the other tails. But I don't know. Alright, my lord, I have questioned the residents of this hamlet and learned that a party of queerly dressed outsiders passed through not a bell ago. It should not prove overly difficult to find them now, but before we begin, might I ask a moment of your time? No. I would not dare utter ill of my master, but this recent fixation with finding a protégé, I believe it ill-considered. This passion, however pure, has left him with more than one enemy within the astrological community. Lord Forlamont has seen to this. I fear not only for how his name might be sullied, but for his life. I beg of you, pray do not drag him any further down into this quagmire. Let him quietly dabble in his dream, but let it remain at that, a dream. No good will come from encouraging him. It will only hurt the Viscount and his family. You must remember that while I serve Lord Giard, it is his uncle, the Count, who employs me. Now, as for the task at hand, I suggest we find the wayward travelers and hurry back to our respective hearts. I shall eat. Might I ask you to take rear and see that none might take us unawares? You may ask, but I don't know if I will. Blah blah blah. Still better mount than the flipping car. Here they are. Still doing good, Ellie? I'm here, I'm level 80 in a level 50 quest, so be careful, enemies. These are the Charlians we seek, and it appears they have found themselves some trouble. Unhand my grandfather! Still doing good, nice. A feisty. We'll fetch a fine price for that one from the pleasure barge, captains. I'm doing fine as well still. I ate a bit, so I'm less hungry. I'm gonna have a nice rice dish later today, though. Soul has spoken. Grab the old man. These wizard types carry on them all manner of gemmed baubles and golden trinkets. Up, or I'll toss you to the snakes. You want to see the old man again? You leave as the girl. Try anything and he's dead. Wait! Nope. Grandfather's soul crystal. Why would you leave it here, surrendering any power he might have had to free himself from those bandits? Well, he saw me. Unless you were the one he saw in his reading before we left the old world. But that was more than a moon ago. My grandfather scried from the cards that he would serve as the bridge for countless souls to be passed to another. Might you be that other? These men of the forest are careless. Tracking them will be no difficult feat. I shall follow and strike before they have time to regroup the numbers. The stars have spoken and laid their path not before you, but before the adventure here. Ooh. I hope there's not too much buffering, because it's still messy up at my side, apparently. You must take the soul of the astrologian and place it near your heart. Listen to the tales of those who walked before you, and know their journeys as you do your own. As for the tools you require and the knowledge needed to wield them, I shall see to those. You saw there was no fear in my grandfather's eyes when the bandits took him. This is because he has seen you come to his rescue. Our lives were written in the stars long before we trod upon this land. It is not by chance that you stand here today with the soul of the astrologian in your hand. It is fate. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oi. Ta-da-na-na-na. Alright, let's see what level we actually start as, because I completely forgot. Alright, so I need to equip weapon now. With all of the stuff. And now a turkey. Alright, that's actually cool. We do plus. Move you up. 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 One more up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, yes. Don't want to change that. We. Ah! Okay. Where is it? Arcane Gouge. Oh, thank you. Percent like usual. Ever. Alright, now to take a quick view. I want my mount. We are a healer, so we do need a limit break option. We have repose here. We have quick cost with ascent. This is damage. This is standard heal. The dot. What's this? Restore big heal. Oh, this is a okay. Hang on, it's a different big. Right. Restore HP. It's AoE. What's this? Reduce cost time of spells by 2.5 seconds. Put this here. What's this? Short target HP by 7. Alright, this is just big Q. Draw. Astrology gameplay? No, 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 not at all. We're just putting it. We're just unlocking it. That's all. Where do I put this again? Got that. Draw a stupid card. Increase damage, and then return the current draw back to your deck. Oh, no. I don't know where to put. Forgot where I put those. And I always dislike this class anyway. We're just unlocking it because now it look pretty. We have every class. Now we're leveling Dragoon. We might level Gladiator and, well, Paladin and Monk. I want everything on 30, so it at least tells me Paladin, Monk, and all of that stuff. No, I always dislike this. We shall put. Hang on. We should put it like this. I'll put it like this. And I don't know where I want to put this. Let's do 7 and then the buff. And I buffed myself. Okay. Maybe I should 7 and 8. Press 7 to pull a card, 8 to give the card. Alright, let's do the first quest at least, because, you know, we're here in the middle. Now, listen carefully. By the way, hi Sinray, how you doing today? Now, listen carefully, for we haven't much time. The star globe which you hold is both your sword and shield. It will grant you strength and as well as protection, but most important of all, it will grant you insight into the current location of the stars, enabling you to channel the heavens either into your body for use in all manner of magics. The better attuned you become with the heavens and their malefic and benefic bodies, the better that either might be manipulating to bring succor or pain. But you already know the star globe is not the only tool an astromancer has at his disposal. Yes, the arcana, or more specifically the 6 major arcana, play a defining role in what type of astrologian you will become. Any layman will tell you that the cards can predict a man's future. This is both true and untrue. It is not the future that a card predicts, but the card influencing the man so that a certain future become more attainable. Seeking to tell a man's fortune, you draw a card from your deck. Upon reading the card, you scry that the man will be victorious in a coming battle. What is that brings this man his victory with ether tapped from one of the lower 6 heavens, granting the man strength, making it all that much easier for him to overcome his enemy. Bleh. Why didn't I like it? Too many buttons. Are you crazy, man? I'm playing Summoner all the time. There's nothing with more buttons to press than Summoner and more clunky in the beginning than... No, because it's RNG. Of course, what card is drawn is linked directly to a target's destiny, as well as yours. Are you the one who will see this man to fortune, or will you lead him to downfall? It all depends how you're reading. Normally I would not dare cover so much in the first lesson, but it is my grandfather who had placed his life in your hands, and I am not about to watch him have his throat slit because you cannot tell the face of an arcana from its back. We have 2 seemingly capable soldiers here to take the brunt of the bandits' blows, allow them to carve a trail of carnage while you convince the stars to nudge in the direction favorable to me. I understand this must be a lot to digest, but if you are ever to become a capable astrologian, you must believe in the path laid out before you and in your power to read, follow it, and ultimately control it. Take some time to acclimate yourself to your new abilities and let me know when you're ready to begin. Now, because of the RNG with this, that's why. Like, increase damage dealt by party member of self by 60 targets is ranged, heal, or DPS or healer, or 3 for all the rules. So, like, now I can buff a ranged damage dealer or myself the best, for example. I don't like it. And in the beginning, it's just annoying. I know the easiest trick was not to remember each single card, but the color. So purple is range, DPS, and heal. Then there's gonna be blue and something else, and each color has a bigger buff. So this is purple, so this should be ranged and healer again. Yeah, see, there we go. What do you mean you get the right setup 19? Oh, it depends on your party member? I didn't know that. I thought it was literally just pure RNG. So if you have some bad luck, you don't get what you need. So I have to say some of the skills look pretty though. Oh, here we go. Hang on. But this is still not showing. Now we have blue. This is melee DPS or tank. So it's 2 colors then. We have melee DPS and tank on blue, and ranged DPS and healers on purple for more damage. And then there's gonna be probably these at the end, which are different still. Oh, this is just two bigger variants, 2 stronger ones. So this is blue, so tank and melee. So there's only 2 colors to remember. Maybe I'll try it out, because I do think that, like, gravity, that's the AoE damage, right? Yeah, that one looks pretty though. The divination buff, man, I only leveled this class up ever to probably 40 max. So I don't know what that even is. I don't even know what that does, what you know. Alright, so we'll see if I play this. I seen your eyes at you already. Whether that actually makes you ready or not, only time will tell. Time, unfortunately, is something we no longer have in abundance. Let us take to the shadows and find out where these bandits are holding my grandfather. May the stars be our guide. Let's go. Oh wait, I was drinking. Purple, you get buffed. What's the difference between us? I'm guessing you don't use Benefic 1 actually a lot, because it's just a weaker heal. Kinda the same as with the rest. Blue. Oh. Okay. Oh, here, what's this? Is this a star or a sun then? Sun, moon, star. But this is a heart. It's purple, it's for myself anyway. Here we go. Maybe I'll play it out a little bit eventually. Who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. You only use Benefic 1. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of Benefic 1 then. I'll put it here like I always do. There we go. That's usually my way. With Benefic 1, because, you know, if you indeed just queue for a random dungeon and you get the lower dungeon, then you just trade places and be done with it. It's a hard to press button anyway, Control 11. Kinda hard. That's actually AoE. This is a moon, I guess, because it's just a little blue circle. Wait, we need to find the cards. Probably. Ah, sneaky. Yeah. I'm probably just gonna level up my Dragoon a bit, to be honest. Ah! Where are my tanks at? Here. Ah, that's one for me. This is gonna change a lot. Oh, man. Ooh, Essential Dignity. That seems nice. Keep it there for now. I really hope classes don't change too much. Because otherwise it's gonna annoy me a little bit. So I think we have to go up there. Okay, nope. Thought I had to go up there. I thought I saw something move in the back. I'm wrong. Ah, there we go. Purple, that's me. Right. Right. I do know that some of the spells look really pretty though. Maybe I should put this here because I think I have the skill on that spot on my white mage. I don't know, the thing is that I also just always liked my scholar so much more than anything else. Oh, crappy. Hello. Too big. Like, that's also a thing, you know. Nah. Go. Bandit leader. Get him. Maybe I just never played it enough to start enjoying it. That's also a thing, you know. Na na na. And I'm gonna keep it here for now. Bam! Ah, got you, loser. I was not told there would be 2 astrologians. Enough of this. Run, run, run. I am Quimperman. I am the employee of Lord Jennakanart. I am sent to escort you back to Ishgard. You unhurt, my lord. Jennakart, you say? And where is my former student? His constant pestering is one of the reasons I agreed to make the long trip from the old world. I see none but Quimperman and this adventure. I too have seen no other. Just like you didn't see those bandits until their knives were up our asses. But that is of no matter. It was all the stars had foretold. Hi. Yes, I saw this adventure long before even setting foot on this accursed continent. The Arcana whispered and told me I would find a worthy successor for my soul crystal. And having witnessed how he eased into his new role, but mere moments after taking up the crystal, globe and deck. Yes, I knew once my reading was true and that this adventure was the astrologian seeking, but now let us see if he has the potential for greatness within him. Look to the sky, Zenko, and there you will see 6 stars that will glow in pale yellow. This is the bowl. I see a lot of stars, man. This constellation to be the gate to first heaven. The heaven which hold the world tree, planted by the matron, nurtured by the keeper. The world tree is the source from which all life is said to have sprung. I only see 1 big yellow star, maybe 2 little ones. Oh, wait, hang on, there's another one. I don't see the rest. I don't see the others. Ah, there they are. The trunk of the world tree or the bowl grants strength to the weak, allowing them to stand firm in the face of adversity. Now we suddenly see them big time, man. You cheating. You have now opened that gate, and its power is yours to command. A solid bowl represents a solid foundation. It is not coincident that this very constellation is risen to mid-heaven at this very moment, the moment of a new astrologian's birth. And to think I saw all of this a moon ago. It seems I am a better reader of fates than I thought. Hahaha. But I jest, it has been a long journey with more than its share of unexpected excitement. I am an old man, and one does not need a deck of arcana to see that my weary legs will not carry me much longer. Let us make haste to Ishgard, so I may give that ungrateful Jenkanard a proper upbraiding. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, though. I'm gonna see what the first part is, I'm gonna call him like that from now on. Jenna or something. Jenna the guy. The bowl blazing the welkin, unlocking the gate of the first heaven. Yay! But that's not what we want. We want to know how to tame dragons and fight with a spear and... That's the plan for today. Eventually I'll get these 2 up as well. And I guess I can do some main story while we're in a queue for our our dungeon with the Dragoon anyway. Na na na. There he is. He's gonna get a handful. Or a mouthful. Jenny, 15 summers passed and still the flippant clod I lost half my hair to turn. Sending an adventure to find a man you summoned halfway across Hydaelyn, always taking the easy route. And you wonder why you still haven't been able to open the second heaven gate. Yeah, it's gonna be Jenny from now on. Allow me to explain, Professor. You see, I was waiting here in case you made it to Ishgard before my manservant and Zenka could locate you. Think of the confusion had you arrived here only to find the Athenaeum empty. Wait, how did you know I haven't opened all the gates? My grandfather is the greatest astrologian in all Sharlayan. There is naught he doesn't know unless he doesn't wish to know. You of all people should know that. Perhaps I was hasty in my decision to remain here and see to your training. Train me? You? But what of Professor Mace? Isn't that why he made the journey? My grandfather has already completed his task. He simply came to Ishgard out of courtesy to an old pupil. One who it appears he wasted years on. Wasted? What are you implying, my lady? That you're a baka? Ah, my dear Liviva, you still do not see, do you? Without Jenny stumbling into my tutelage nearly 2 decades past, he never would have taken this adventurer under his wing and sent him to us in his stead. It was all as the stars had planned. Your soul crystal. Professor, this adventure has stolen your soul of the astrologian. Ah, ever the unobservant Jenny. Hey, even he calls him like that. Alright, if this adventurer had stolen my crystal, Liviva would have read up some terrible fate for the lad. No, Zenko is my successor. Something I mistakenly thought you might be. But even I cannot see every future, it seems. But do not despair, I have not given up on you completely. Despite your failings, you have tried your best to promote the Charlian School of Astrology. Here in this den of fools who fail to see aught and all beyond the Dragon Star. I wish to see to you to continue that fight. And that is why I've bade Liviva to remain here and further your and this adventure's training. I see, this is all rather overwhelming. Might I have some time to consider your words? No, you either continue your training with me or you protege, or you crawl back to obscurity. I shall give you both several turns over the sun to study the basics of Charlian astrology. It should not be so hard for you, Jenny, considering you've had a substantial head start. Once you have committed the basics to memory, then return here. In the meantime, I will be traveling Eorzea, searching for locations where Zenko and you will unlock the remaining Heaven's Gates. But you were only recently set upon by bandits. Perhaps traveling alone so soon isn't wise. Don't you think I know that? That is why you will be lending me the services of your able manservant, Quimperain. I will. Yes, of course, Lady Liviva. Anything for the granddaughter of Charlian's finest professor of astrology. Quimperain, you heard the lady. Lol. Baka. Very good. Now I shall see my grandfather to the airship landing. Ah, but before we depart, let me teach you of the diurnal sect, so that you may learn to wield the power of those stars which are aligned with the sun. Ta-da! So now some skills will have a region effect. I don't even think I have one of those skills anyway, but okay. Let's see. Adds region to certain actions. Effect and... see. I don't... we already got this skill, but there's not a single skill that actually gets this, so... kinda weird. Alright, don't matter. It's not the guy we were playing anyway. Dragoon. Are our dailies ready? Nope. Nope. Alright. So we're gonna queue for the Sunken Temple. While to our summoner. And we go to Norrent again. Right, so as far as I remember, we were about to go ahead into our inn. Attendance. To continue our story. A pleasure to meet you, sir, and welcome you to your new home. Your room is ready if you're tired. Okay, so yeah, we were about to search for the signs. Nice view, though. You? You? Oh. I don't know if this fit. The Warrior of Darkness. Hi there, buddy.
I know you. You're the Warrior of Light from the Source.
The warriors of dark, the warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Yep.
Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The warrior of darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source and try to hasten their god's damned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia, how she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness.
Huh?
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? 100 years. 100 long years. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
I can hear you though.
I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that? You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that. But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured.
Huh?
If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Okay, thanks for the warning though. Me taking a nap. Righty. Also gate. But it looks like we're about to maybe get lucky and get our dungeon. 7 minutes in queue, average waiting time 7. That just jumped up though. Osterzenko, the Exorco H within. Well, let's risk it, shall we? You literally have almost... You have no furniture, man. You need to add some stuff in your room. That blank. Boring. Alright, this actually looks cool, having all the classes except for a blue mage, but you know, that's not a real class anyway, so... Don't matter.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest?
Yeah, we had a visitor though. I had a ghostly visitor.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know. Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts. This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light. The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
It?
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika. Your Stola is stationed there.
Stola! Stola!
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Oh, crap.
As such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium. Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
Okay.
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armorang.
Yeah, of course.
They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters.
Alright, if I can choose, we go there first.
In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she...
Yeah, I can't. More talking?
So, will it be Calicia or Armorang? It matters not which you choose to visit first. Simply inform me once you've made your decision. Ah, but you must be wondering about Thancred.
Yeah, okay. Fine, we're not gonna be able to do the dungeon.
With a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
Always cutscenes, unbelievable!
Whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
Unbelievable, man. Seriously. Each time when I'm in a cutscene. And of course it's finished now! Makes flippin' sense! Ah, come on, game! Stop doing that to me every single time over and over again! Ah. Like, seriously, flip off with that crap. I'm gonna go with Alize first. Yes, sir. Ready to depart for Amarin, Alize will be overjoyed to see you're safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was, repeatedly. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of merchant caravan. There are few who know the way of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro Lounge and he will see that you reach your destination. Pardon me, thank you. Let's accept boats. You will visit Alpha and Colosso and then? Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island of the west coast. You will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here is a letter of introduction presented to Zemjanamai, the master of beasts at Temenos Rukri. He will take care of you. When you sail for now, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Sure, we're going to Alize first, man. I know we've known Elfina longer, but Alize going to protect the weak, won't protect themselves, so that's where we... Arrow launch. Every time I'm in a cutscene we get a dungeon. It's unbelievable, man. Are you a mountain guy that we need to talk to, Porter? Yeah, okay. Hazard. If you come looking for work, I might have a spot for another guard. Oh, a friend of the Exarch, hoping to meet someone in Alma range, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. All set, for giving signs we go. You can now travel to Amar, speak with Android Amar to fly to the desert. You can also use your Etrite compass to assist with locating Etrite currents in new regions. Should you lose this compass, speak with Jiren and Amara Lounge and the Crystarium to obtain it. Lost compasses can also be replaced by speaking with Gibralon and the Forgotten Knights in the Foundation Technique. Ah, okay, we can do that again now to start flying here on our own mounts. Okay. The exploration.
Arang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armarang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
Desert city, huh? Oof, no matter how many times I come here, the cold never fails to catch me off guard. Sky may be as bright as the scorching hours of day, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Johnny's Head, which is where this Alisair friend of yours is staying. But that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Mortsuk to break up the trek. Allow me to attend to some business, and you enjoy the local hospitalities. Sounds good? Good. Alright, you lot, I'm off and better not see the goods covered in sands when I get back. Right. We head southwest straight as an arrow. West. Alright. So yeah, we can start exploring. How big are these maps? Kinda the same. Done. Wait to the west. Up there, I guess. Southwest. Oh, there it is. How many do I need here, though? I kind of wonder. Travel, ether currents. I hope the same. I'll probably need to contact one, capture one. Pardon. Ugh. There we go. So yeah, it's the same. 10 by discovering, 5 by quest. Alright. Actually, not too bad music in here, neither. Should we use the car for a bit? Let's use the car for a bit. Probably funny. Stop here a moment. This is your first visit to Amma Range, is it not? Before you cross that river sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. What? On that? Go on, take a look. We're not moving until you appreciate the majesty of... Oh, alright. It's nice though. They built them big, didn't they? That's Kasar Charl, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabat Arang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say it was once one of Northern's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along, great chunks of Nabat's arranged lands were lost to the light. Its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. No, and not many choose to come here these days, not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become little more than an Amaro roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Mortsuk. Let's press on, shall we? Vroom vroom. I keep forgetting this song. Even me just sitting there like with my arm on the side of the car like, oh yeah. Yo, baby. Dunk 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 dunk. It's big though. This mountain's pretty big though. Okay, let's go explore a bit. Let's go see if we can capture some of these things there as well. Looking funny. I should do this on the samurai. He's 70. I'd level up at the same time. I'm a baka, I totally forgot that. Oh yeah, of course, now the monsters are going to attack me because I'm not such a high level anymore. I might have to be careful now. I die. Well, let's join this fate. Why not? It's been a while that I played the samurai anyway. Let's see if I still know what to do. Why is it so big? Fairly certain this is supposed to be smaller. Bicolored gemstones. How big is this? Wait, this is 80? Whoa. Didn't think you'd still be that big, to be honest. You sure you're ready? You're huge. I didn't know it'd be that huge. Oh yeah, what are we going to see? Out west, huh? There it is. I might make. I keep this. Let's keep the sword at 80 because it's hard to read the number. Northwest. Right, it's apparently where we have to go anyway. We only need a healer for our Dragoon to start. Ooh, there we go. He's looking cool though. Flippin' like this armor. Same dungeon as before, because you know it's gonna take a bit before we're able to go on. It is what it is. You're actually gonna skip mobs, you crazy? Oh god. That's the first. Are you maxed out maybe? Yeah, you do have quite some 80s, but still. Actually skipping monsters here? What the flip? You're trying to level as well, aren't you? So why not kill them? Really? But okay, I shall be polite and just follow. Boop. Don't pull too many, we don't have that much AoE. Only our machinist has AoE. Okay, there we go. Flippin' full pull. Let me focus the B. Yeah, you pull 2 Bs. Have fun with that. Yeah, now start running so we can't hit him. Ah. Lame tongue. Bum 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 bum. Oh, nice. We didn't even. This boss wasn't even able to use flippin' Doom skill one time. Meaning that was a good tank. Boss mechanics, what it was. Right, 37 soon. Oh, I guess we got to wait 2 minutes. One has to go for 2 minutes. Oh. Raid and trust. Can only be executed when raid and trust ready. The flip's raid and trust. Pow pow. Ba da ba pow pow pow. No. Dum ba da dum. Ba da dum. Nah. Bam 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 bam. Ba-da-dum. Boom, ba boom, bow, 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 bow. Da-da-dum. We can get to like 38, then we have our next dungeon that we can. Nah. I like being able to do the jumping though. Like for example, you just jump on the enemy, but you jump back to your original location. You didn't just turn around, and when I did degrees, use elusive jump backwards towards the enemy. You can just still use this during a chase, because you can kind of catch up. Kind of jokes. Oh. Like, just jump, turn around. Ah, too early. Too early, I was showing off, and I failed. My character was still looking the other way. Would have been perfect otherwise. Game. Hope we get 38. I'm not sure though. 38 might be. Ooh, crap. 38 might be a close one. I'm stuck. Couldn't move there. Again. Can't move again. Oh, we're getting stunned up. Paralyzed a second. Yep, GG. Ba-da-ba-ba. See what dailies are almost done. No, I know. Let's queue for frontline. It might actually level us up even if we What is this kobolds? That's why she here. Was it only kobolds? Okay, no, there's some normal, there's some humans and stuff. Obviously, she go to kobold place. Makes sense. How do I actually play this class again? We're looking awesome though. Seriously, this is a nice setup. So you get your combo off, get more attack damage, and then you do one buff on your big skill. Gives you plus to last 3. Stuff like that. Here we are, Mortsuk, by the Blessed Shadow. I love this town. Ooh, that's some decent XP. Mortsuk, not just full of Mord, but humans and all manner of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood. Population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could never wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. Gengen? Bye, Ali. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah, it's already 9 over there. Have a good night's sleep, okay? We need to eat right. We should get into this before I forget that. Best. Might actually be here then. Up here, I guess. It's in the back. Maybe it's just around here. There it is. How do we get there though? Oh, hang on. No, it's probably from the other way. Yeah, okay. Thank you for the like, arigato! Hi, Gengen. That's a kobold. This is a word? That's a kobold.
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mordsuk.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang. You'll find ore from the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armoreng by choice, but Maud Sook's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Maud dig up.
Aye, that they do. For Maud do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it? Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here, you'll want to gain the trust of the locals. And there's a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Oh boy.
Cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense. A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
Verbert gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here!
Come and look.
You buy, you buy.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots. Nothing better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Oh gosh. Oh god. Your jokes. Welcome to Ronron's Traveler. I have wares to empty your purse and fill your belly. Take your time, stare and sniff before you choose. But no drooling on the merchandise. Yes. Browse Ronron's wares. You may move the camera as well as zoom in the hand out, target and food 7 inch with left mouse button. Okay. That's my ever-burning bounty, made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some find the smell challenging, but it'll warm you up on a chilly desert night. That's mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruit, so even in the bread dries out, it'll still moist inside. Keep going in the heat. Ugh. Everyone's favorite, plump with white worms slathered in honey. Once you eat a glazed wiggler, you never want to eat that. Toad on a stick. Oh, you like those? Chewy skewers. I find small frogs hiding under rocks. Here with sticks that roast over fire. Crackly on the outside, gooey on the inside. Perfect for snacking. I think we'll just take the standard meat. Please. They all look tasty, yes. Which to choose? Which to choose? Flippin' ever burning bounty? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Yes, put some spice in your step. You won't feel the cold this night, and probably not the next one either. You have the gold? And done. One Vubercher runner buys you 10 sides of lizard meat. Oh, you're eating right away. Yum 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 yum. Oh boy, what's up, man? Think I'll share the rest. Our visitors invite us to feast. Let us give you thanks for this great generosity and small appetite. We ate too much. Consider your coin purse cracked. I am pleased to accept your custom, and Gengen will be pleased that you honored ours. Lol. Keeping that merchandise down, yes. No returns. Why is our queue taking so long? I was watching from here, Zenko. You honored our custom and with great relish. You will always be welcome in Mortsuk. If you need anything in Alma range, we are here to provide. Ah, you have courage, my friend. Ronron's wares are more exotic than harmful, but I don't envy you the bellyache you'll have tomorrow. Right, now that you've eaten, I expect you're eager to get back on the road. Would you mind if we delayed our departure a touch? I have few deals left to close before I can conclude my business here in Mortsuk. Offering your services, are you? Well, an assistant would certainly help hurry things along. I have a receipt here for some goods that need picking up from the market. All properly paid for, you just need to do the lifting and carrying. On a full stomach? I'll go and take care of some last-minute haggling then. See you in a bit. You may view the market receipt at any time during this quest by using the relevant item indicator. Table cactus, iron ore. Nabat orange antiques to be collected from Mulmul. Gosh, okay, so it's not just random stuff. A lot of shinies. Wait, didn't we need run stuff? We need stuff from run. Table cactus, tauntaun, iron ore. Table cactus, iron ore. And great. SSNGTD? Right, yes. What kind of ore was it again? Copper. Yes, wait, no, are you sure? I don't seem to have any on hand. Oh crap, I forgot already, but it's okay. The Dragoon. That's PvP game. Mess around a bit with the Dragoon because we're not so good. I'll sit in PvP. Definitely not in PvP. Isn't that right, Foxkit? Alrighty. Why did that not flip and work? Huh? Why did that work? I don't know why that don't work. Oh, it needs to be party member. That's probably why. Na 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 na. Too many of them. Also, maybe I should in PvP put these two on a difference. I have to use PvP. I have to use those skills a lot. That was stupid of me, jumping in the middle there on my own. Against a lot of them. Oh. Still doing okay so far. Actually at the lead, so I don't know how long that's going. I don't know. Nice, crap. Oopsie daisy. It's gonna be a close match. Sorry. Microphone. Adder is always behind our tails, man. Can we? Wait, what the flip, man? Why was we never in this form? What the flip? I could not shoot one Mirage Dive. What the flip? Okay, weird. I think I missed the first one or something, because the first one should put me in there. I probably should have switched into there. 30? Oh, yeah. Need to focus some more on the Twin Adder. Twin Adder is always messing us up. Too late for mid. Go. Oh crap, my water's empty. Yeah, I did my best in that fight though. Focus yellow, dynamic cultists. Flippin' Immortal Flames are catching up. We are the Immortal Flames. We're losing big time. The other ones are even catching up. I'm dead. Too much AoE. Too many AoEs. Dun, 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 dun. None of us is going down. We might win this though. I'm literally spamming the crap out of everything, but I'm not getting this Gunbreaker tank down. Thanks, buddies. Ah! Twin Adder is too strong, man. Twin Adder almost always wins. I think Twin Adder wins like 80% of these games anyway. Jido, we tried. Had a blast though. I finally understand how to play it in PvP. That's already something, right? Oh wow. Whoa, okay. All of them suddenly here. Almost at that part though. Why do the twinner always wins? Hey, look at that, I'm top 3 damage. That's not too bad. I actually did kinda okay then, I suppose. I did take a lot of damage. I took the most damage as a Dragoon. Probably jumped in there quite a bit of times. This one almost took no damage. But I also only did 140k, I did 300,000. About here now. Got 9 deaths though, probably died a lot. Yeah, I died the most as well anyway. Aw man, we died the most as well. It was still fun though. How's a reset though? Not ready. What's the time anyway? Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit main story and then I'm gonna call it for now. Alright, so let's take a look at the list. Oh, what it was. Iron ore. Iron ore. Iron ore. Iron ore, of course. That would explain this box I have here. It's all yours. Okay. We needed this as well, I think. Table cactus from Tonton. You came in with custard, yes? Good, good. I can finally stop thinking about that sack. Please take your prickly purchase. Now we need one more. He was water? Nabat, iron, and tea. Naban, iron. Hey, no touching. That merchant is spoken for. You couldn't possibly change my mind with a better offer. What? Custard sent you? Why didn't you say so? I wouldn't dream of selling his goods to a higher bidder. Oh, no. Nabat and relics, wasn't it? All packed in that box here. All with care. Don't tell me you've been around the entire market already. Kinda did though. Kinda am. Aye, that's all alright. Good work. And quick work too. Considering you've not set foot in the place before, I thought you'd want to sit in the city like the XIV, but something tells me you're not a stranger to visiting strange lands. Unfortunately, your efficiency presents something of a problem. I'd hoped to conclude all my business before your turn, but it seems there's been some confusion over one of the orders I played. I'll have to drag in my middleman and sort this mess out. I'm sorry to make you sit around and twiddle your thumb. Custard, it feels like an age since I saw you. Well, if it isn't the lovely Teslee. It has been a while, but your timing couldn't be better. This gentleman was on his way to meet with Alize. I'm supposed to be taking him to your corner of the desert, but a misplaced order has commandeered my attention. Wait, I know who you are. Alice has told me so much about you. You're Zenko, aren't you? I knew it! How wonderful to meet you in the flesh after hearing all those stories. I'm Teslee and I work as a carer at the inn, and I've gotten to know Alice quite well since she took up guard duties there. Do you want me to take over as Zenko's guide, Cassert? My shopping's all done and I packed off the road, so it would be no trouble. That would be great help, thank you. Well, it looks like you'll be able to head straight out after all. My caravan and I will be in the area for a while yet. Seek me out when you have your fill of arm arranged, and I'll send you back to the Crystarium. Boop. Thanks, buddy. Elise has been desperate to see you, Zenko, so let's get you to her sooner rather than later. The inns isn't too far to find, really. You can actually see the top of the rock spire from here. We just need to swing around the ridge, then head south. Come on, I'll get my supplies together and we meet you outside. Blue quest, this is probably for the flying. Yep. Alright, we're gonna call it here though. Oh, there's actually 3 things to attune to here. Kind of insane. I'm gonna call it here. We're going to return to Kugane, take a print screen, and a little bit of a break. Eat something decent in a bit, and then I'll be back after that, probably with Naraka or yeah, I want a good place for a print screen. Oh, and maybe I'll do off stream the dailies, because honestly, I want to level the Dragoon a bit more. Nice looking outfit. Ah crap, man, seriously, someone in the background now? Oh, there we go. So on that note, mina arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much everyone for joining the stream. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.